We're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else. And round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
Harris against Green. Harris passes to Harden. Pass to G for the three from 7. That's good from Harris on the assist by G.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Now here's Curry. The three from Poole. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Harden dishes to G. Back to Harden. The shot from 20 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Here's Curry with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry on the wing, guarded by Harden. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. The pass to Wiseman. Great D that time from Harrell.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's G. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. The kick out to Poole. And another three for Golden State.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
They set the pick. Here's Harden. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Poole the pass to Curry. Crafty move. No good that time. Good D by Harden. The 76ers leading by 5. To the wing on the left. Maxey finds Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 8.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And good that time.
The D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted.
First personal foul.
This quarter, they're riding that hot hand.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Harden kicks to Harris. To the wing right side. Harrell a screen on Poole. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 7. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
First personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. At the line for 1.
Well, of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Harden, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden finds Maxey. Pass to Harrell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry way outside. Maxey grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U15 team.
It's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Harrell a screen on Curry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Great quarter for his at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Harden draws the double. Maxey in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Curry looking it over. Green against Harris. Green kicks to Curry. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wiggins dishes to Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
He can get his steps together. Draymond Green will throw it down.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-7 run. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Offensive rebound. Harrell, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Curry from deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden the pass to Maxey. Here's G. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
and off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In for Green. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. And the 76ers also making a change. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Now, here's Looney. Kuminga finds Poole. Green with a screen on Harden. Poole the pass to Green. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's G. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here is Harris. His last outing, 16 points for him. Out to the wing. From deep, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Poole. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
G dishes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Poole. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Thompson passes to Looney. Shoots over Tucker. Looney with the bucket.
Looney is pretty selective at when he shoots. That ups his percentages.
Poole against Harden. And there's the try. And it's G finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Poole the pass to Looney. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thompson misses.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
G dishes to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
And Tucker's showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thompson finds Looney. Rebounded by Tucker. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's G. He's got 10. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson. And so it's Philadelphia, leading by a full 4.
Your Warriors, 22. The 76ers, 53.
Concentrate, MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Unit 15.
has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Bulls was huge. He ended the game with 68 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here are the 76ers now. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Curry against Wright. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Launches it. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally, along with his defensive presence.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Green.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. White against Curry. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
And Wiseman comes to help. And Wright kicks to G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wright with the basket on the assist by G.
3 ball.
G's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Curry. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Curry brings the double. And it's Thibault in the corner. Wright, the pass to G. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for
Green. Second personal foul. At the line for the 76ers, number 7, shooting 1.
To gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think
Teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
The basket counts and one.
Defensive foul.
Free throw line for him tonight.
First personal.
On the free throw, no good.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Here's G. 18 points for him. And Wright kicks to G. And Tucker has it in the corner. Top of the key. They grab their own miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Green. Outside Curry. Wiggins finds Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's G. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
G's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Curry against Wright. Curry passes to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiseman. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Curry's got 22 points.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now, here's Melton after the miss from Stephen Curry.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The dish to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Sweet move. 6 to shoot. Wiseman finds Curry. Finds it again. And he gets
76ers foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
in for Wright. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
It's Curry with the drive.
Foul called on P.J. Tucker. First personal foul.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
Poole against Melton. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Dragic kicks to Melton. The 10-footer. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Dragic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
first free throw is good.
Dragic, such a valuable player as a combo guard who is a veteran in this league. Unpredictable, pushes the pace, and does not lack for confidence.
Green, he's checked in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Philadelphia ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And let's take a moment to shift gears and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, that one will not be easy, but it's winnable. If they play well, man, they can get that W.
Yeah, you're right. They might not need their A game, but at least they'll need their B game.
What about an A- game?
I used to get in trouble for A-minuses.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the 76ers now. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Harris, Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's G, and it's Harrell in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. It's deflected. It's stolen by G. Maxey passes to G. And G with the stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Curry dishes to Green. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one.
Jump ball.
Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. That one wide left. The 76ers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And G with the stuff.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Curry against Harden. The pass to Wiggins. They set the pick. Down low. Wiseman kicks to Poole. Wiggins from outside. The rebound by Harden. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's G, covered by Wiggins. Here's G. He's got 29 points. Pulls up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Curry finds Wiseman. Back to Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 26 points.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Harris. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over to the left wing. Here's G. He's got 31. Yep, it counts. G's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. They double-team Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. Green with a screen on Maxey. Here's Poole. Some solid defense from Harris.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Curry passes to Wiggins. He dishes it to Green. Back to Wiggins. Over Harris. Wiggins finds Green. Over Harris. And it's Green missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. G passes to Harden. Here's G, covered by Wiggins. Harden with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And we see this time and time again. Harden putting the defender in a no-win situation.
The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 29.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Pass to G. They double him with Wiggins. G kicks to Harden. Here's G. He has 35. Buries the long-range jumper. And here are the Warriors now. Now, Poole. Over in the corner, Green. Wiseman sets a screen for Green. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
From Andrew Wiggins.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. And he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Poole. Takes it inside.
Jordan Poole. Defensive foul. Montrezl Harrell. Second personal foul.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Timeout called the Warriors. Gee, really making
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors. Casey.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Passes to Thompson.
Help me out.
Now, here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. G's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Poole, the pass to Looney. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Looney's got his second bucket tonight.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Thibault kicks to G. They get it back. Picked by Harrell. Here's G. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by G. For the finish. And then G with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Inside, and the foul called on G. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bassey's checked in. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. G's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
James Wiseman. Second personal foul.
Right from the tip, their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one misses. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Gillespie. Warriors getting another chance here. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green. And there's the pass to Baldwin. Pass to Gillespie. Now Green, defended by Milton. And the call.
Shake Milton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
With him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's G. And Dragic has it in the corner. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and G with the stuff.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Green's brought. Knocks it loose. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Gillespie. Passes it to Weissman. Green deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6 to the inside. Here's Baldwin. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey
and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Gillespie. Here's Moody. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. G's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Driving the lane. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Gillespie, defended by Milton. And here is Green. Here's Wiseman, and it's blocked. Now, here's Milton. Not a lot of room, and it's G finishing it off.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Gillespie, defended by Milton. Reed with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Wiseman with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break.
Third team foul. 76ers sub.
Harris is checked in for Reed. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Baldwin. Launches a 3. Massey pulls it in. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's G. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Gillespie. Wiseman with the ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Dragic against the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Gillespie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's G. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
It's tipped. It's stolen by G. And G with the stuff.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Moody the pass to Baldwin. Here's Gillespie. There's the pass to Moody. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
G passes to Bassey. Shot clock at 6. G kicks to Milton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Moody. Now Wiseman. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. G passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. So both teams making some changes here. The 76ers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Passes it to G. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Here's G, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the...
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, number 7. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And so it's Golden State with it. Now Poole. Outside Curry. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Poole. Has to Kuminga.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Fade away. It doesn't go for him. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's G. And got it! Another basket.
Fourth personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, number 7. At the line for 1.
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And G has it in the corner.
Hey, come around, come around. Come get it.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Frames the three-pointer.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72 win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for G.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Good on the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Looney finds Poole. They need this one. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's G. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think.